Hello kids. So in today's class, we are going to start with the new topic, patterns of numbers on the number line. So we have done this number line thing in our previous grades. We have done this in grade 4 and we have also done this in grade 5. We know that we have a number line and where we can put numbers on in certain intervals. Okay, and these intervals can be anything. It can be an interval of 2, interval of 5, it can be a multiple interval also, so it can be anything, right? So let's start that what is there in grade 6 on the number line thing. So it is written that we are quite familiar with the number lines now. Let us see if we can place some numbers in their appropriate positions on the number line. And here are the numbers given to us. So kids, we have the numbers given to us and we have to put them on the number line. And we know this that whenever we put any numbers on the number line, we will have to start with the lowest numbers first. We have to put the numbers in the ascending order first, and then we have to see that what interval we can take. Okay, so in the given numbers, let us see that what is the smallest number given to us. So we have 2180, that is in 2000 range, and then we have 2754, 1500, 3600, 9950, 9590, 1050, 3050, 5030, 5300 and 8400. So these are the numbers given to us, out of which the lowest number we have here is 1050 and the biggest number we have here is 9950. So this is the smallest number given and this is the largest number given to us. So what we have done now is we have created a number line and it starts from 1000. This number line is starting from 1000 and it is having the intervals at, we have intervals given at every 1000 number marked. So we have marked 1000, we have marked 2000, 3000, 4000 up to 10,000. So we have taken an interval of 1000 here. And we know that what is an interval? An interval is the difference between the two marked points. This is one point, this is the second point, and this one, this distance, this difference is the interval. So we are marking the points at the interval of 1000. Because we know 2000 minus 1000 is 1000 and again 3000 minus 2000 is 1000. So we have taken a number line, we are marking the points in the interval of 1000 here. Okay, so now I'm just erasing this for now and let's start. So what we are doing is we have the lowest number given to us as 1050. For our ease, what we will do is we will again mark the middle point of these intervals. Okay, so we have 1000, we have taken 1000, we have taken 2000. Now we are also marking their midpoints. So the midpoint between 1000 and 2000 will be 1500, right? So we can keep this in our mind that this is the 1500 number, which is the middle point of this difference. Similarly, this is 2500. Somewhere here in the middle, it will be 3500, 4500, 5500, 6500, 7500, 8500 and 9500. So all these are the midpoints marked here. And now we can begin marking the numbers given to us. So we will start with 1050. This 1050 is less than 1500. So it will, and it is very near to 1000 number. So I'm marking this in green color, kids. Okay. So it will be somewhere here. It will be somewhere here. This will be 1050. Next, we have 1500, which is the exact midpoint. This is the exact midpoint. This is 1500. Next to 1500, we have the range of 2000. So we will go here. So in 2000, the smallest number is 2180. So 2180 is already marked for us. It is less than the midpoint 2500 and it is near to 2000. So it is somewhere here. This is already marked for us. Similarly, the next number 2754 is also marked for us. It is more than 2500 and it is more near to 3000. So it is somewhere here. This is also marked. So kids, basically this is the approximation which we'll have to take, okay, while marking these numbers on the number line. This is done, this is done, this is done, this is also done. So after 2000 we have a range of 3000. So we have two numbers in 3000, this one 3050 and 3600, out of which 3050 is smaller. So we are going to mark it. This is less than 3500 and somewhere near to 3000 also. So I'm marking it here. It is 3050. Next, we have 3600, which is more than the midpoint. It is towards the right side of 3500. So this is somewhere here, 3600. This is done. Now, in 4000 range, we don't have any number. In 5000 range, we have two numbers, 5030 and 5300. 5030 is near to 5000 and less than 5500. So it is somewhere here. It is more near to 5000. 5030. Next we have 5300. So 5300 is where? 5300 is again less than 5500. It will be somewhere here. Okay. So I am writing here. It is 5300. 5000 range is done. Coming to 6000, no number. 7000, no number. 8000, we have 8400, which is between 8000 and the midpoint somewhere here. So it is 8400. I am marking here. It is less than the midpoint 8500. And then we have last two numbers, 9950 and 9590. So this 9590 is just little more than the midpoint, so slightly towards the right of 9500. We will have 9590. And the last number given to us here is 9950. So this 9950 is very, very closer to 10,000. I'm marking it here. Okay. This is 9950. So here we have marked all the numbers on the number line. So kids, we have done this number line concept in grade 5 also. I have made certain videos on the number line for grade 5 students. So if you have any confusion that how we have to mark the numbers on the number line, you can always refer those videos and I will put their link in the description of this particular video. Okay. So it will help you guys. Now we will start with the figure it out. That is the exercise of the number line here. So the question is that identify the numbers marked on the number lines below and label the remaining positions. So we have given a number line and certain numbers are marked. Only two numbers are marked here, and the other marks as well as the intervals are also given to us. What we have to do is we have to identify that what are the numbers here on this number line, on these marked points. Okay, so let us start this. The A part. So in the A part, we are given 2010 here and 2020 here. And in between also there is one number. So this is very easy. This is this is in the midpoint of these two numbers. So this is 10, this is 20, this will be 15. So I am marking this as 2015. Okay, so that means the numbers, they are marked in the interval of 5, because we will subtract 2015 from 2010. It will give a difference of 5. So the intervals are 5. Okay, so we will extend this interval in both the directions. How? In this direction in the ascending order in the interval of 5, and here in the descending order in the interval of 5. So let's begin with the ascending part first. This is 2015, this is 2020, this next will be 2025, 2030, 2035. Easy? Yes, what we have done is we have marked the numbers in the interval of 5 here. Now going toward the left side, this is 2010 minus 5, this is 2005, this one is 2000. Now you have to subtract 5 from 2000. This will give us 1995. Okay, and here we will get 1995. 0. So we have marked the numbers on the number line. There is a difference of interval of 5. Okay, this is done. Now moving to the next number line. This is the number line given to us and it has marked two numbers. So this is 9996 and this is just the next number 9997. So there is an interval of 1 in between them. This is very easy, kids. Let's do it fast. 9998, 9999. Next one will be plus 1. So this is 1, 1, 2. We will add 1 to it. So it will be 0, 0, 0, 0 and 1. So 4 zeros and 1. Okay, this one. Next is plus 1. So I'm marking it here. 1 0 0 0 1 1 0 0 0 2 and here minus again 9995 9994 9993. So there is an interval of 1 in this. Next we have here is this one. So kids, this is also very easy. You can do it yourself. There is an interval of 1. 15,077, 78, now 15,079, 80, 81, 82, 83 is given to us, 84, 85 and 86. So here the interval is 1. Here the interval was 1. Here the interval was 5. So this you can do yourself, right? Now I will take the last part here, D part. What is given to us? 86705, 87705. So that means there is a difference of 1000. How? See, we can directly subtract and see. It is 87705 and 86705. So if we, and these are just the neighboring adjacent numbers, the next numbers. So we have to find the difference. This is 0, 0, 0, 1 and 0. So there is a difference of 1000. So what will we do? We will add 1000 in the right side, subtract on the left side. So let's start. So this is 86705, 87705, 88705, 89705 and then this one is 90705. This is 91705 and last one is 92705. Okay, we are adding 1000 in every interval, for every number. Next, towards the left, what we have to do? We have to subtract. So this is 85705. This one is 84705 and the first one will be 83705. So towards the right you have to add, towards the left you have to subtract, and here the interval was 1000. Okay, so I hope this is clear to you. And now let us start with the next concept of playing with digits. Okay, so what it says is we start writing numbers from 1, 2, 3 and so on, and there are one digit numbers. We know this, kids. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. We have only one digit here. So we have 9 one-digit numbers. 9 one-digit numbers. The first or the smallest two-digit number is 10. Okay, and then it goes from 10, 11, so on till which point? Till 99. So till 99 we have two-digit numbers. Okay, and again what we have next is the next series starts from 100. So again 100 is the first smallest, first smallest or the smallest three-digit number, and this extends till 999. These are the, from 100 to 999 we have three-digit numbers. Okay, we have done all this in grade 5. We have already done this, and so on. This goes on. and here we have the increase in the number of digits. So now let's move further. Find out how many numbers have 2 digits, 3 digits, 4 digits and 5 digits. So what we have to do here is we have to find the numbers which are there in these brackets. Okay. So here we have already given for the 1-digit numbers. 1-digit numbers 1 to 9, which we have already written. So how many numbers are there? 9, right? This we have already done. Now coming to 2-digit numbers. So we know that the 2-digit numbers, they start from 10 and it goes till 99. What we have to do, first of all, we have to write that it starts from 10 and it goes till 99, and then we have to identify that how many numbers are present from 10 to 99. So kids, what I am doing here is quickly I am telling you for this, and same can be repeated further for these digits. Okay, so how we have to do is, see, if you calculate this 10 to 99, you have to see how many numbers. So when we start from 10 to 19, you have 10 numbers. Okay, see, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. If you count, there are 10 numbers. And if we extend the same pattern from 20 to 29, again 10, then 30 to 39, 40 to 49, 50 to 59, 60 to 69, 70 to 79, 80 to 89, and 90 to 99. Till this number we have to calculate, right? Because this is the largest 2-digit number. So again, here we will have 10. Okay, in all these ranges we have 10 count. So if you total it, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This is 90. Okay, so I hope this is clear. So we have 90 here. Now for 3-digit numbers, 3-digit number, it starts from 100 and it goes to 999. 100 being the smallest 3-digit number and 999 is the largest 3-digit number. So again, if we will do it like this, if I mark here as 100 to 190, here it will be 100. Okay, same thing, 100. So directly I can write 900 here for the next series, for the 100 series. Okay, so we will get 900 here. This is done. Now for the 4-digit number. So the smallest 4-digit number is 1000 and the largest 4-digit number is 9999, and directly we can write we have 9000 numbers in this range. Now coming to the last one, 5-digit number. Smallest 5-digit number is 10,000. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and the largest one is 99999, 5 times. And how many numbers are there in between them? So next to it is 90,000. And the same criteria we are going to use in every range to calculate it. Okay, so I hope this is clear. This is important because going further, we will have many questions based upon the thing that you have to do calculations on the lowest or the largest 2, 3, 4, 5 and so on digit numbers. Okay, now moving further, we have digit sum of numbers. So what we are going to learn here is we are going to add the digits to get the numbers. So Komal observes that when she adds up digits of certain numbers, the sum is same. Example, adding the digits of the number 68 will be same as adding the digits of 176 or 545. So what Komal is doing here is she has taken 3 numbers 68, 176 and 545, and what she is doing is she is adding the digit of these numbers. 68 is a number and the digits are 6 and 8. She is adding and she is getting 14. Similarly, in 176 number, she is adding all the digits and again she is getting the same number 14. And similarly with 545, she is adding and getting the same number 14. So what she has observed here is that when she is adding the digits of certain numbers which are different numbers, the sum is same here. Okay, so these are nothing, just the number place, kids. So we have the exercise based on this also. Let us start with this exercise. So it says that digits, for the digit sum 14, for the same thing, we have to write down some other numbers whose digit add up to 14. Okay, so let us do this. I am writing here answer number 1, A part. So we have to find out certain other number whose digit add up to 14. So what are those? The first one is 59, because 9 plus 5 will also give us 14, right? Next one we have is 77. 7 plus 7, we know it is 14. Also we can take 86. It is 8 plus 6, 14. 68. 6 plus 8, 14. Then we have 95. Here 9 plus 5 is 14. So all these are the numbers. When we are going to add them, we'll get 14. Okay. So this is done. Next we have, what is the smallest number whose digit sum is 14? So from all these numbers, the smallest number is 59. So I'm writing the smallest number whose digit sum is 14 is 59. Okay. Next. Okay, kids. So here, how we can do this is the C part. What is the largest 5-digit number whose digit sum is 14? So we have to take a 5-digit number. 1. So I'm going to start like this. We need a ones, tens, 100, 1,000, 10,000. These are the 5 places which we have to fill in a way that we get 14 as the sum, and it should be a largest 5-digit number. So all what we have done here, the largest number was 95. So if I put 9 here, 5 here, followed by 3 zeros. So this is the largest 5-digit number whose sum will give us 14. Easy? So we can directly do this thing. Now, this is done. Fourth is, how big a number can you form having the digit sum or 14, or can you even make a bigger number? So we can do it in any way. We can take 95 and we can extend it to any point we want it to make it a largest. And if we have to take the smallest was 59, already have done. Okay, so I hope this is clear. Next, we have question number 2. Find out the digit sum of all the numbers from 40 to 70. Share your observations with the class. So this is something, kids, which you have to do yourself. I am just giving you a hint that how we have to go about it. Okay. What we have to do, starting from 40, you have to write down counting from 40 to 70 first. Okay. And then you have to add the digits, like 40 you have to do 4 plus 0, 4. Then 41 you have to do 4 plus 1, that is 5, and so on till 70. So this is something you have to do, and then you have to share your observations also. Now coming to question number 3. So question number 2, I'm marking this as a homework. Next, calculate the digit sum of 3-digit numbers whose digits are consecutive. Example 3, 4, 5. Do you see a pattern, and will this pattern continue? So what we have to take 3-digit numbers which should be consecutive numbers. So first of all, let us take the numbers. Consecutive 1, 2, 3 is 1, 2, 3, 4, then 3, 4, 5, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, then 2, 3, 4, 3, 4, 5, 4, 5, 6, then 5, 6, 7. Next, we have 6, 7, 8, then 7, 8, 9, and then we cannot take 8, 9, 10 here, right? Because it will be 4 digits then. So now what we have to do, we have taken the consecutive 3-digit numbers, consecutive as in the next numbers. It's a pair of 3 numbers, 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 4, 3, 4, 5, 4, 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 6, 7, 8, and 7, 8, 9. We cannot take 8, 9, 10 because it will make a 4 digits then. Now what we have to do is we have to find their digit sums. So let's do it. This is 3 plus 2, 5 plus 1, 6. Next, 2 plus 3, 5 plus 4, 9. Next, we have 4 plus 3, 7 plus 5, 12. Then 5, 4, 9 plus 6, 15. 6 plus 5, 11 plus 7, 18. 7 plus 6, 13 plus 8, 21. And the last one is 8 plus 7 is 15 plus 9 is 24. Okay, so what we can see here is this is nothing but a series of 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21 and 24. So there is a difference of 3 in every digits. 9 plus 6 is 3, 12 minus 9 is 3 and so on. Okay, so the pattern exists. Do you see a pattern? Yes, I will write here. Yes, there is a pattern. There is a pattern of 3. Of 3. There is a pattern of 3, that is the sum of next consecutive pattern, the sum of next consecutive 3-digit numbers, are at a difference of 3. Okay, so this is what we have find out here. This is how we have seen this pattern. Now, the last topic of 3.4, we have digit detectives. I'm just moving it here. Okay, so let's see what it says. After writing the numbers from 1 to 100, Dinesh wondered how many times he would have written the digit 7. So this is the first part which we have to find. And then among the numbers 1 to 100, how many digits will the digit 7 occur, which is same. What we have to do from 1 to 100, we have to find out that how many times 7 is coming. This is first part. Next is among the numbers 1 to 1000. So now we have expanded this range to 1000. 1 to 1000. Again, we have to see that how many times the digit 7 has occurred. Okay, so let's start this, kids. I'm writing it here. For the first part, for the range 1 to 100. Okay, so we know that from 1 to 100 till 9 we have 1-digit number, and then from 10 till 99 we have 2-digit number, and then 100 is the only 3-digit number. Correct? We know this. Now, from 1 to 9, how many times 7 is coming? We have to see from 10 to 99 how many times it is coming, and in 100 it is not there. So we can leave 100 because 100 is itself, it doesn't contain the digit 7. Now, starting from 1 to 9. So we can see in 1 to 9, we have 7 at the 1's place. Okay, so if we make any number, we can have the 7 at the 1's place, we can have the 7 at the 10's place also. We can have 7 here or we can have 7 here. Now we have to find out both the things. So I'm writing here number of 7 at 1 place. So let us see the things where the numbers where 7 is at the 1's place, and they are 7, 17, 27, 37, 47, 57, 67, 77, this 7 I'm talking about here, 87, and 97. So how many sevens we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm only counting this one because we are talking about ones place. So we have 10 sevens at ones place. Now number of 7 at tens place. It will start from 70. So this is 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 6, 77, and this time I'm taking this 7. 78, 79, that's all. How many numbers again? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So again we have 10 numbers. Okay, so that means from 1 to 100, 7 is coming 10 times at ones place and 10 times at 100 place. So that means it is coming 20 times. Okay, so answer is 20 times. It is coming 20 times from 1 to 100. Same way we can extend this to 1000 also. But in 1000 now what we will have? We will have ones place, tens place and 100 place also. So let us write for the range. I'm just writing it here. Wait. Yeah. For the range 1 to 1000. Now number of 7 at ones place. Okay, so kids, just understand, when we had 1 to 100, we have to, what we have done, what we have calculated 7, 17, 27 till 100 part. But now in 1000 we have this thing repeated 10 times. How? See, 1 to 100 we will have this 7 10 times. Then you have 101 to 200. Same thing will be repeated here. Why? Because now what we'll have is 107, 117, 127, 137. But in all those numbers, the 7 will be at ones place only. Similarly, in 300 series, we'll have 307. In 400, we have 407 and so on. So that means 1 to 100, we have 10, we have 7 10 times, 101 to 200 10 times again, and this goes up to 1000. So I can directly write here that we will have 7 10 into 10 times, because we have 10 such series. 1 to 100, 101 to 200, 201 to 300, so on till 1000. We have 10 such series, and in every series this 7 is coming 10 times. So this is the, I can write here, this 10, it is the number of times 7 is present at ones place. Okay, this is this, and this 10 is number of 10 series till 100. Okay, so we have 100 times 7. I'm writing here number of 7 at ones place. Number of 7 at ones place is equal to 100. Okay, this is equal to 100. Similarly, we can find number of 7 at tens place. Same thing will be repeated here. I can directly write here, it was coming 10 times, and again this series will come 10 times from 1 to 1000. So this is again 10 into 10, and now this time this is again the series, this 10 and this 10, it will represent the number of 7 at tens place. Okay, so we will have this as 100. So I can write number of 7 at tens place is 100. Number of 7 at ones place was also 100. Now what we have to find at 1000 place? Let us write here number of 7 at 1000 place. Sorry, 100 place. sorry, we have this at 100 place. 100 place. So kids, we know that when we count from 1 to 1000, here we have entire series of 700 which start from 700 and it goes till 799. Okay. Now in this series of 700 to 799, we have already covered the sevens which were present at ones place here. We have covered the sevens which were present at tens place here in this part, and now what we have to calculate is the 7 which is present at the 100 place and which starts from 701 and ends at 799, and here we can directly see this is the 100 times 7 is being repeated in this series starting from 701 to 709. So the number of 7 at 100 place is 100. The number of 7 at 10's place was also 100 and at 1's place was also 100. So in total we have this 7 coming, I'm writing here, therefore from 1 to 1000, 7 is coming, 100 at once, 100 at 10th, and entire 100 series from 700, that is 300 times. So this is the answer. Okay. So I hope you understood this. Please go through these questions, practice them at your home. And if you have any confusions on this, you can always ask me. Okay. Now I will see you with the next concept in the next class.